Yesterday, I was walking around Sephora.
Everyone is talking about these 10-year-olds invading Sephora.
I'm actually scared of every 8 to 13-year-old that I saw at Sephora yesterday.
Since everyone is adding their own little stories about the 10-year-olds in Sephora, I thought I'd add mine.
His house front could literally ruin the gifts I had from friends.
Your parents, if you're letting your kid go into Sephora because they begged you or they asked you or whatever, please pay attention to what they're buying.
I think we can all agree that makeup and skincare is a very important thing to humans. It's a way to express yourself. Some find it therapeutic. It also helps to feel pretty and confident in your own skin. Rumor has it that 9 to 10-year-olds are running to Sephora to get very popular and expensive products, like Drunk Elephant, for example. The public is not happy about this, and I'm gonna explain in a second why, but first we need to debunk where this came from in the first place. Now, makeup and skincare is very popular on TikTok or social media in general, honestly. If you've been on TikTok long enough, you might have noticed that there's a trend going on with doing tutorials, using very expensive brands for promotional content or just for fun. Maybe, doesn't matter. What I mean is, it only makes sense that the young audience would be influenced by that. And it's okay. I mean, kids have the right to do makeup, to have fun with eyeshadow colors and lipstick, whatever. I mean, I was like that too. You know, when this topic started, a lot of people kept saying how, like when they were very young, they were only playing Mario and touching grass. And I honestly wasn't like that. I was a more of a stay at home, stay at my room kind of kid. And I did play with makeup a lot, so that's not the problem. The issue here is these children are running to Sephora shops, ruining testers, and being mean and disrespectful to customers and employees. And that is crazy. Like, bless these Sephora employees for having the patience, because if it was me, I was gonna go insane. Like, look at this. A skincare smoothie, they call it. Look at this. Okay, just to clarify, no hate to this creator. She's great. I mean, nothing of what she's doing right now is wrong. That's not the issue here. So what I'm saying is, if you've seen this video, what you see is she's mixing some products, I guess face products, and on this Drunk Elephant product that she bought. And it's okay to do this, it's okay. It's alright if you take the products home and mix them all you want, but these are testers that are put for use for everyone in the Sephora shops. And kids are doing the same thing that this girl is doing, but in Sephora shops. You can't do that. You can't do that. It's crazy to even think about it. It's gross. So the public response to all of this was interesting, to say the least. A lot of people came out with memes and like genuinely a lot of content. If you went everywhere, you'd find something talking about Sephora kids. And a lot of people came out with like insane stories talking about themselves here.
Tell me how. I had so much.
Especially this story is insane.
And I thought it was.
Since everyone is adding their own little stories. So in my personal opinion, I feel like it's okay to do makeup and a bit of skincare from time to time. I'm not a dermatologist. I don't know if it's like scientifically okay to do skincare at that age, but I do think that it's, you're a child, you're a kid, you're still young, you're gonna have that urge of wanting to experience and learn new things and find out things, a lot of things. And makeup is gonna be one of them. So it's alright, I feel like, to do makeup. But it's not okay when a 10-year-old is applying retinol on their face. Like, oh my god, where are your parents, child? Where are your parents that are letting you do this on your skin and you're still young and you don't fucking need it? So another thing that people already talked about, but I'm gonna mention too, because why not, is the Sephora age demographic, which was 25 to 34 and has shifted to the ages of going to 9, 10 to 11. It's like it's still very young people. It's mind-blowing and jaw-dropping to the point where even Sephora is questioning it. Even Sephora is shocked from all this happening. They did not have this on their bingo card this year. Like, obviously, from all this, I have to mention that it's not okay to treat employees this bad, or customers really. Like, come on. These kids are having mental breakdowns on stores when not finding products they want, when it's out of stock. It's crazy. After all of this, a lot of people came out saying that entering Sephora shops needs ID verification to know how old that person is. And honestly, I do see where they're coming from. I think some Sephora shops already took action in doing this, the ID verification thing. And I totally agree with that, honestly. I feel like, yes, it needs to be some kind of procedure that needs to be done. Because if the parents aren't gonna do this job, then Sephora is gonna do it, okay? I think parents should take responsibility of educating their kids about all of this, about makeup, about how they should treat the customers and the employees in any place they go to. And if they do not do this, then it's just utter chaos that is gonna happen. But nevertheless, I've seen people saying really bad things on the internet about these kids. And there's also a topic of discussion about filming kids in Sephora shops and how it's not appropriate. Like, this creator right here talked about it, how it's not okay to film them, and especially without their consent. It is kind of weird, honestly. I feel like it is okay to open a conversation, a discussion about all of this, because this is a crucial matter that needs to be discussed ASAP. But like taking pictures or videos of kids, it's still weird, even in this context, you know? So anyways, I do think that it's important to note that these Sephora kids are still kids, you know, they're still young. They also do mistakes like we all did. And I'm pretty sure that when we were young, we all had an era probably like this where we were just utterly obsessed with some kind of concept or something. So we should not be that hard on them. We should educate them. Parents need to bear the responsibility of talking to their children about all of this. Going and, saying things that shouldn't be said on the internet about these kids is not really the way to deal with it. So hopefully they learn from this mistake, and that's it really. If you liked the video, please like or sub or comment. Leave your opinion in the comments to know. And yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching.